How tough is it to come back?
Yeah, it's tough. Obviously, you just kind of sit and dwell on, the opportunity lost and how things played out. It doesn't get any easier, and I'm sure it won't for a while. But it's you got to take it for what it is. At the end of the day, the sun still rises, and these are the things that you go through that make your team stronger down the road. And obviously, it's not the way that we would have liked to end the season, but I think the worst thing we could do is not try to learn from it and not try to take out what we can from this year and from our experiences and our failures. And, the year we won in 11, the year before that, Bruins were up the series up in Game 7, and then they learned from that. The next year they went out and it made them stronger, and they achieved it the next year. So something that we can learn from and build upon. We will be the first to say that we expected a lot more out of this run, and we expect to be playing into June. But it's not how it was meant to be.
With the guys passionate as you, how hard is it to not play the what-if games you sit in there the last 48 hours or so?
Yeah, you're going to. It's inevitable. Everybody will. We'll look at it, and there'll probably be 100 different things we look back at and wish we did different, and wish we could change. But at the end of the day, you can't. You can't change anything that's happened. Again, I'll say it. I think the worst thing you could do is not learn from it. And it doesn't mean that it's going to be any easier to realize the opportunity lost, but that's probably how it's all going to play out. Is we'll look back and kind of wish there's some things we could change, and and then it'll be time to get ready for the next season and move on. But I think forever we'll look back at this. I still look back at past playoff series and times we've lost, and wish there was things that I had done differently, and this one won't be any different.
How difficult has it been just to process that you had a lead with a minute to go in the third period there, and it was that close to getting to the next round?
That's actually not even the moments that that's part of it, but it should have been over long before that. You know what I mean? We dropped the ball with a minute left in Game 7, but it should have been done in Game 5, and we had opportunities in Game 6 to close out. We had multiple leads, and so them tying it up in Game 7 with a minute left, that sucks. But it's the ones before that I kind of look at, and those are the ones that sting more.
Brad, as a team, the Panthers' speed and intensity on the forecheck, does it surprise you that you guys weren't able to find the answers for that, just specifically?
Yeah, a little bit. Just because we've been resilient all year. I still think that we had more. We didn't play our best. Unfortunately, that's just part of it. But at the same time, you got to give Florida credit. They were not an 8-seed team. They didn't play to their potential throughout the year. They had a bunch of injuries that affected the way that they played, and they got a goalie that he showed up, when he got in and made some big saves at the right time, and made the ones that he needed to, which he wasn't really making earlier in the year. So, and that's how it goes in playoffs. You run into a hot goalie, or you run into the wrong matchup,